Hi, and welcome to TartanTalk from the St. Andrew's Society of Los Angeles. This week, we have guest moderator Sean Lettingham interviewing the director of the Society of Antiquaries of Scotland, Dr. Simon Gilmour.
What are some of the latest archaeological discoveries in Scotland that are exciting to you right now?
Well, as you know, I think quite obvious in Scotland, the same as the rest of the world, a lot of archaeological work has been put on pause because of the pandemic. But having said that, what has happened then is while some areas of archaeological profession have continued, a lot of commercial work is being done in advance of development, for example, in Scotland, because that didn't stop. But other areas have taken the opportunity to start doing what we call the post-excavation analysis of the material that's excavated from a lot of sites. And I just want to highlight one of those to you, Sean, and mainly because it's my pet interest myself. It's about a broch, which is one of these dry stone towers built probably around about 400 to 300 BC, so over 2,000 years ago. And they are unique to Scotland, these structures. And there's one particular one which is undergoing excavation by the University of Highland Islands in Orkney, and it's called the Cairns. The excavation is directed by Martin Carruthers. They've got a very good Facebook site, and you can have a look at it. And they are continuing to post up the research that they are currently undertaking on the material remains from that site. And again, harking back to science, we are now looking at really granular evidence, the tiny microwear on specific beads that have been found in the site. So we can find out exactly how they were strung, how they were used, how people perhaps lost them or broke them. We're looking at the pollen. We're looking at this particular site has amazing preservation in some areas, which has been waterlogged. So we actually have, we think, human hair from the excavation. So we were looking at true 2,000-year-old Iron Age human hair and trying to analyze that. And indeed, there's a wooden bowl being discovered there, which is absolutely amazing. They've taken this beautiful carved wooden bowl, and it has broken at some point in the past, and they've riveted it back together. And they've kept it together. And the rivets and the metalwork involved and skill involved in putting this thing back together is absolutely exquisite. And I would advise anyone to look at this site as a wonderful example of how an excavation can be done, and it's really exciting when you're finding this material in the ground. But actually, when you get back into the laboratory and start peeling apart the information and start looking really deep into the evidence that you've got, it's amazing the stories that can be told from that.